You know, in life, so many times we will not want to do something or not want to be a part of something because we have to have it so perfect and it has to look so good. And I think the reality of it is that things aren't always going to look perfect and you're not always going to get it right. And more than getting it perfect and more than having it look just right, the moral of the story is that we need to keep trying again and we need to learn to keep getting better and keep improving. More than having it perfect and having all of the right answers, we need to learn to just keep working at our craft and keep trying it over and over and over and over again. Okay, we're gonna need this. All right, so we're gonna go outside and I'll catch you there. All right, see you. Okay, so first of all, it's freezing out here. It's 42 degrees. I'm from Florida, so I'm not used to this cold. Well, it's really not that cold, but I'm just complaining. And if you can see, there's also deer right back there. I don't know if you can see them, but they just ran because they saw me. But one of the things that I think can help you overcome the fear of what you love to do is just, first of all, finding the thing that you really love to do. Finding the thing that you're the most passionate about and doing something. I know sometimes we can make a plan, and when we start making a plan, it seems like this thing is way bigger than it should be. And it seems too big for us, but I think the thing is we just have to do something. Just do it. If you like photography, just go out and shoot some photos. If you like video, go out and shoot some video. If you like music, just do it. Just make some music, write lyrics down, write melodies down. If you enjoy to cook, then just do it. Stop watching the videos, or keep watching the videos, but eventually just do something about it. You can do this. You can do it. Slippery when wet is an obvious sign. If it rains, it's going to be wet on the ground. But I think sometimes we have to remember that there are so many different things going on in our mind. There are so many things that we're thinking about, and we just sometimes forget the most basic of them all. And I think that's the same principle with failure, is the fact that, you know, of course we don't know exactly what we're doing, but that's the point in trying and trying something new and doing it, because we'll never know unless we try. And that's how we learn new things, is by failing. So don't let the fear of you messing up make you give up your craft or your hobby or something that you like. Just go out and try it. All right, let's go back inside. Like I said earlier, one of the things about fear that we all share in common is that we're all afraid to fail. But what if I told you that the failure is going to teach you something? It's like a video game. Instead of you failing and losing all of your score, you fall and you get back up so that you can learn how to defeat the boss. And that's what failure is. We fail, we get back up, and we try again. So don't let the fear of striking out keep you away from the game. Try and try again. And even when you mess up, if it's something that you're passionate about, just keep going after it. One of the final things I know we struggle with when we're trying new things and trying things that we're really passionate about is thinking that we don't have what it takes. So if it's photography, we don't have the right gear, or if it's music, we don't have the right materials, we don't have access to the right things. If it's editing, we don't have the right amount of editing gear. While I would say on one hand, gear is essential for the craft, I would say learn how to perfect the craft, learn how to take photos, learn how to do videos, learn how to listen to music and analyze music, so that when you do get that better gear, when you do get those nicer things, it's easier to do those things. So instead of waiting for the right gear and not trying anything and getting out there, try something now. Try something with what you have, because the truth of the matter is one day you're going to end up upgrading and you're going to get nicer things, but you have to learn how to use those things before you get the nicer things. Because if you just end up with all the super nice things, if you are an 18-year-old and your parents buy you a Tesla, you will never understand the value of that car. But if you have to learn how to work for that car and you have to learn how to upgrade to that car, you're really going to enjoy that car a little bit more. So work with what you have. Do something with the things that you have right now. All right, so this is on an electric box. So it may actually be picking up some really weird audio. I'm not sure, but I think the point is this. You're going to mess up. We're going to fall short, but I think that's a part of life. We have to at some point fail so that we can learn from our mistakes. So do it. Do what you have to do to learn. Go out and try that thing and do it over and over again till you perfect it. And even if you never perfect it, keep trying over and over again, because that is the skill. That's the craft, is trying it over and over again, even when you don't get it right, okay? Just do it. Just go out and do it, all right? Try it. Try it. Just try it.